Good.
Yeah,
So, you have a lot of things that you have done this day,
yeah,
right?
teacher.
Okay, so are you ready for our lesson this night?
Yeah, I ready, teacher.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. So, can you see my screen, Mr. Pooh?
I see.
All right.
Message sentence. Uh, vocabulary, yeah, teacher.
Yeah, so we stopped here last time, and I have an assignment for you to make a sentence with our vocabulary, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so can you give your sentences? Can you put your sentences on a chat box, please?
Chapolita. Fair, teacher. Fair.
Yes, fair,
Yeah.
without meaning.
Uh, um, without
With,
a power
fe-
rhythm. Church.
eh, okay, so can you please read this one more time? It is favoritism.
Favoritism. Favoritism.
Yeah, so without favoritism or just. All right.
Orchard. Yeah.
Yes. Can you make this can you make a sentence using this vocabulary? Fair.
Yeah, teacher.
All right.
I just talk teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It is the first. It, uh,
Fair.
first that. It is the first time. Time in in my neighborhood.
Fair.
Neighborhood. Neighborhood. Neighborhood.
Adjectives.
Neighborhood. That they the the short a bit. Uh, a bit. A bit. Very. Have. I. Teacher.
Okay. It is the first time in my neighborhood that there's such a big
Hey.
fair.
Yeah, teacher.
All right. So, in our vocabulary, the fair here is meaning without favoritism, or it is just for. So this is an adjectives.
Okay.
Fair, it's adjectives here. Then your sentence is it is my first time. It
First
is
time.
my first time with my neighborhood that there is such a big fair with.
Uh,
What happened with your neighborhood that have such a big fair?
teacher, chatbot teacher.
Okay.
Yeah. What happened? Take,
Neighborhood.
uh, what happened with your neighborhood that you uh, had
As
such a big fair? Thank you, teacher. Yeah.
okay, so what happened?
Yeah.
That
Happened. No, yeah, happened. I go to the fair, teacher. Yeah, happened.
mhm.
Yeah. Yes.
So it's a fair.
The fair. It's
All right. It's a big fair.
a fair. Yeah.
Okay, but the adjective something of someone that is fair is reasonable or favoritism. So I will rephrase your sentence.
Phrase.
Uh, okay. It is my first time.
Uh,
First time with my
đầu tiên first time. Vậy thì
neighborhood neighborhood
we set
to have a big fair. Okay.
yeah.
First time. It's first time.
First time. It is first time. My first time with my neighborhood to have a big fair.
All right.
Yeah, teacher. Yeah, thank you,
Okay.
teacher.
So for number two, okay. So
I
go on strike.
try.
All right. This is a idiomatic expression. Go on strike meaning refuse to work.
to what?
Refuse.
Worker no, no worker, teacher.
Okay. So you decline or refuse to work.
It's like yeah.
For example, if somebody tell you to work today, but you refuse to work.
Uh,
So my friend, for example, my friend uh, said that I going to work today, but I go on strike.
Coi trai.
Okay, meaning, but I refuse to work.
Yet,
Okay,
yet the same company no give worker money, teacher.
okay,
The worker go on try.
okay.
Yeah,
So, Mr. Pooh, can you put your sentence, your example sentence on a chat box, please?
yeah, yeah, teacher.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. From you. How what? How why? Uh, mình chúng mình chúng mình the worker the go on try. So, yeah, teacher.
Because the company still owes wages for two
Mình
months.
chúng mình yeah, teacher chúng mình.
Okay, the worker go on strike. Okay, good
Yeah.
job, Mr. Pooh. But I need,
Yeah.
okay, but I need to rephrase this one, but it's okay. Your sentence is okay.
Uh,
Okay. The worker
the worker teacher.
worker go on strike for 2 months. 2 months or 2 months because the company still owe owes the wages. Okay.
uh, The worker go on strike for 2 months because the company still owe the wages.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
So, okay. So, let's go on to our next vocabulary is messy.
Messy meaning
Yes.
it's so daily.
Yeah. So, messy meaning disorderly. Messy. Uh,
Messy.
not in order or disorderly. Messy. Okay. Do you understand that word?
Yeah, because I house often with
Okay.
clean with that. I know
Okay.
Mickey.
No messy. So, can you put your sentence in the chat box again, please?
Yeah,
Messy, using the word messy.
yeah, teacher. I have children. Children. Yeah, children. It cut it cut good good so chỉ teacher.
Okay. I had to rearrange it because it looked so messy.
It
Okay, it looks so um it's correct. Your sentence is good, but it's only
only
we
teacher.
need to put it. I
Uh,
had to rearrange it because it looked so messy. All right.
let's see.
Okay, I had
I had the yeah.
I had to rearrange
I had to rearrange.
arrange
Uh,
it because it looks so
xếp lại.
messy.
Let's see. I had to rearrange it because it looks so messy. Yes,
Mm.
can be teacher. It yes no. Uh,
Okay, good job, Mr. Pooh. And the last one is take,
That except or and
endure.
into yeah into.
Yes, you take, accept, meaning accept or endure.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, can you say or dictate your sentence with me? Okay, can
Say
you say?
say teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Because he ran out of money.
Because
Because he ran out of money.
because of
Ran out of money, teacher.
he ran out
Out of
of
money.
money,
Yes. Uh, he had to take sell the car.
he had
To
to
take
take sell
sell the car.
the car.
The car, teacher.
Okay, he had. All right.
Because he ran out of money, he had to take sell the car. That's you, teacher. Yeah, teacher. Yeah.
So that is your
Yeah.
sentence. You had to take on sale
Uh,
or take on sale. Hmm?
yeah.
Your sentence,
Uh-huh.
because he ran out of money, he had to take sell, or meaning he had to accept sell the car.
Sắp sell the car. Yeah, teacher.
He had to take sell the car.
The
He
car.
had
He had to take Sell the car. Yes, teacher.
Okay. All right. So, uh, take on sale. He had to take on
Yes, to talk.
sell sell the car. Okay, so maybe it will be the your sentence. Maybe because he ran out of money, he had
Uh,
to take on sell the car.
the car. Yes, teacher.
Okay. So now we have already discussed all about. So what is our topic?
Uh,
Household. Our topic number 7 is about household chores.
yes, also, yes, teacher.
Yeah, so we are now on issue number 8.
Number
So,
8. Yes.
all right. So, issue number eight is, do you get along well with your parents?
Yes, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I with my parents and often get along well, teacher.
Okay. All right. So that is our topic for this night. How do we get along well with our parents? So,
Yeah, yeah.
okay. So can you read our text about how you get along well with your parents, Mr. Pooh? Can you
Uh,
please read?
uh, our first major to enlighten who our parents are. This determine the fundamental aspect of our very identity. Our name,
Identity. All right.
identity, uh, our name, our status, our change, leave factor will influence you until we die. So the relationship we mentor with our correct direction is important.
All right. So can you please read this one again?
Uh,
Influence.
uh, influence,
Influence.
influence,
Fluent.
Lu,
Flu.
Luen,
Yes. Us.
art,
Yes. So how about closest?
closet.
All right. So, our first major choice in life is who our parents are. This determines the fundamental aspects of our very identity, our name, our status, our genes.
Uh,
These factors will influence us until we die. So, the relationships we maintain with our closest relations is important.
yeah,
Okay, so how will you get along with your parents? For number one, very well.
yeah, very well, teacher, very well.
All right, so very well.
Yeah.
Okay, so are your parents i- are your parents live in the same house with you, with your family?
No, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I parent uh, live in with me neighborhood. No, at my house because
Okay.
my I I I with my wife and the children
All right.
house and parent neighborhood, teacher. Neighborhood.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your parents are separated with your family.
Yeah, family,
Uh,
your family. Yeah,
all right.
teacher. Yeah,
So
teacher.
separated with your family. So they have their own house or home. They are their own
They
house.
own. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
My parents on the house. Yeah, teacher.
All right.
Yeah.
So, okay. So let's go on to our vocabulary again.
Yeah.
Number one here is determine, meaning settle or decide something firmly and conclusively.
Yeah.
So, determine, settled or decide something firmly
Uh,
and conclusively. All right.
Yeah.
So next is fundamental,
Fundamental. Yeah, teacher.
meaning of great importance or essential.
Essential. Yeah.
Yes. Then identity,
Identity.
condition
Condition.
of being oneself.
Well, yeah, teacher.
Your okay. So for example, identity. It's about your ID. You can see what is the information about your ID. So that is your identification
Uh,
card. Or so it means that it's all about your identity. Okay.
Identity. Yeah.
Yes. So then relation.
Relation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Member.
Member of one's family or relative.
Relative. Yeah.
Yes. And the last is indifferent,
Mm.
meaning
Uh,
lacking interest in something or lacking sympathy with
uh,
somebody.
Somebody.
Indifferent.
And
Okay.
different.
Okay. So we are here in our sample answer for the question, how do you get along with your parents?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you please read the sample letter A, Mr. Pooh?
Um, my pardon, and I have gone in the foreign direction since I was about 10. No matter how much my love is order or how hard we try to live together peacefully, uh,
Peacefully.
faithfully.
Yes.
We have fundamentally different idea about how I should live my life.
Live.
Live like my life. I hope someday they accept me for who I am instead of trying to make me into who they think I should be. Oh, to be fair, maybe someday I will become Nita, uh,
Recognize.
recognize the wisdom,
There.
uh,
There.
their their wisdom insight to change my attitude and
Attitudes.
attitude and lifestyle, teacher. But I know it,
Doubt.
know it.
All right. So my parents and I have gone in different directions
Uh,
since I was about 10. No matter how much we love each other or how hard we try to live together peacefully, we have fundamentally different ideas about how I should live my life. I hope someday they accept me for who I am instead of trying to make me into who they think I should be. Or to be fair, maybe someday I will recognize their wisdom in trying to change my attitudes and lifestyle. But I doubt it.
teacher,
Okay.
read lesson and good teacher, and I read lesson no good.
All right. So there's the sample letter A for our question. How do you get along with your parents? Okay. So we have here letter B.
Happy,
Okay. So I will read it for you, Mr. Pooh. All right. So listen carefully. Ever since I left home and moved to a different city, my parents and I gradually drifted apart.
yeah.
We see each other on major holidays and talk to each other on the phone from time to time, but we just are not as close as we used to be. I miss the good old days when they were a constant source of inspiration and advice. Okay, so who you are for the sample answer letter A or sample letter B?
Yeah.
So are you sample letter A or sample letter B?
Um, I read the teacher. I read be a teacher.
B, all right. So
Yeah.
B is more caring and more sweet for his or her parents, right?
uh, yes, teacher.
Okay, so all right. So let's go on to our speak mind.
Speak
All
your mind.
right. So it is our free talk. How often do you visit your parents, Mr. Pooh?
Yes, teacher. Often visit my parents.
All right. So
Uh,
for how many days or weeks or months? Every month. How many days do
how
you
many days
visit?
đây? I I with 30 a week. I visit my parents.
Three
Because
times a
my
week?
yeah. When
Three
get
times.
he said with visit parents. Because
Mm-hmm.
my parents uh, so uh, I I
Mm-hmm.
I 83rd years old teacher.
Mm-hmm.
83rd years
Okay.
old teacher.
All right. So for number two,
Yeah.
how much money do you give your parents, if any? How
Uh,
much do you give you? Or sometimes how much do your parents give you?
yes. I month teacher. I
Hmm?
1 month I keep my parent money teacher.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
give your parents every month.
Every month teacher. Every month.
Okay, so
Yeah.
do your parents give you money also?
No, no teacher because my parent yes so old teacher. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No
Oh,
no what no earn money.
okay, so you have to oblige,
Uh,
or this is your obligation to give give money to your parents because they are so old for to work,
yeah.
right?
To what? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah teacher. Yeah teacher. Thank you.
Okay. So for number three, do you always vacation with your parents?
Yet I sometimes teacher on my
Mm-hmm.
question with your person. I know understand because
Do you take vacation with your parents
yeah
in?
yeah I often teacher often think
Okay.
you my parent. Yeah.
So in what place?
And what
In
like
what
do?
place?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah teacher.
In what place do you, in a beach, in Highland Resort, in a resort? So in what place do you take your parents for vacation?
Yeah. Summer I with my parent travel pit. Yeah, travel pit. And
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
go Ho Chi Minh City. Travel Ho Chi Minh
Mm,
City. Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. I heard that there are so many beaches, beautiful beaches in your place.
Yeah, it will be pit play teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, let's go on to number four. What do you do for a special day, such as parents' birthday
Uh,
or parents' wedding anniversary?
what
Do you give flower? Do you give chocolate? Or do you give gifts or presents?
Yes, my parent birthday I 1 year often special I buy birthday cake.
Oh,
Birthday
wow,
cake, yeah, yeah,
cake,
birthday cake,
birthday
yeah,
cake.
birthday cake, and
Mm-hmm.
give my the party,
So
party,
you plan for a party and you
yeah,
buy birthday cake.
birthday cake,
Wow.
and
Mm-hmm.
I I call my friend and my family
Mm-hmm.
go to my house, well, I party, teacher, party, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So
this
you are the one to prepare for your parents' birthday.
birthday 2 year teacher. Year.
Mhm.
1 year. 1 year
Okay.
time. One
Every
time. One time. Yeah, every year.
okay, so every year.
Yeah, every
Every
year. Yeah.
year. All right. So you are the one who prepared. All
Uh,
right. Um, I will put it on a chat box.
uh,
So you are the one who prepare. You are the one who prepared for your parents' birthday.
you are one teacher. You are the one who prepare for your parent birthday.
Okay. So you are the one who prepared for your parents' birthday.
Uh,
So,
yeah.
all right. So,
Uh, teacher, I with my family. Teacher, with my family.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, with your family. All right. So I
Yeah.
understand. So, um, are you the oldest, or the youngest
How the youngest?
among the okay, among
Uh,
your siblings?
sibling. Because my parent Jesus out teacher.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So how many brothers or sister that you have?
That you
How
have.
many
How
that you
many?
have?
Uh,
Brothers and sisters?
brother and sister.
Mm,
Um, I teacher. I sister. I city.
how many?
How many Việt Nam đồng teacher?
S- Uh, Come again?
How many Việt Nam mà teacher hay dollar teacher? I don't know the ten.
Uh, uh, 10 your parents have how many children?
How many children? How many children? My parents, how many children? Five teacher, five children. Hey, uh,
Five.
seven children.
All right.
That's my parents' children.
So in seven,
Seven.
where are you belong? In what
Uh,
place do you belong in
yeah,
seven?
yeah, seven. And
You are
uh,
in what place? In
yeah,
seven?
yeah, seven. Yeah, teacher.
So you are the youngest or the oldest?
Older, teacher.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
older.
you are the oldest of all the children of
Yeah,
your
older children.
parents.
Yeah, parents.
Okay.
Yeah, teacher.
All right. So
Yeah.
that's why you are one of the responsible for the birthday party of your parents.
That for the birthday. Yeah,
Mhm.
teacher.
All
Yeah.
right. So, Mr. Pooh, I
Uh,
have to give you an assignment again.
uh,
It is the mm, about our vocabulary. All
uh,
right.
yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 vocabulary that we have here. Can you make an example sentence again using each of the word?
Yeah, teacher. Yeah, that I
All
see.
right. So
Yeah.
that is your assignment for our next class.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Pooh. So I need to say goodbye for now and see you again next time. All
Yes.
right.
Thank you, teacher. Bye, bye,
Okay,
teacher.
thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you so much, teacher.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye, teacher. Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah. Good night, teacher.